Join me today for a 30-minute full-body at-home workout. This style of video is highly requested and it's a fabulous 50s mix of balance, arms, fast walking, standing abs, and we're going to finish off with a beautiful stretch. And we're going to start out slow and steady with a balance workout to warm up our body and fire up our brain for healthy aging. You're going to need a ball or something that you can throw in the air and some light dumbbell weights for the walking portion. And that's it. Grab a bottle of water, get ready. I'm so excited. Let's get started. First up, we're going to get our mind ready to focus. Balance on your right leg. Raise your left leg and throw the ball up in the air. Use your eyes to follow the ball. Hold onto a chair if you need help with your balance and do the very best you can. Change sides. This time we're going to balance on our left leg, raise the right leg, and throw the ball in the air. If you start to wobble, don't worry. Use that chair when you need it and then let go when you feel you can. You're doing a great job. Have a rest. Next up, it gets a little bit more challenging. We're going to stand on our right leg, raise the left, take our arms out wide, and then turn your head from side to side. Use a chair if you need help with your balance and challenge yourself to do the best you can. Great job. Next up, we're going to change sides. Stand on your left leg, raise the right, and enjoy the sensation of focused concentration. Next up, stand on your right leg and take your left leg back, pointed toe, and take your leg behind you and back. Hold on to the chair for balance, and these exercises are absolutely preparing your body for healthy aging.
Pouring rain, and no matter what we go through.
Next up, we're going to change sides. Stand on the left and take the right leg back. Bring your arms out to the front when you feel like you can, and if not, hold on to the chair until you're ready. Keep going. You're doing a great job.
Still be here when the day is done. So come a little bit closer, and I'll tell you what I feel inside. You know I'm gonna wait on you.
Next up, we're going to challenge our balance. So stand on the right leg, take the left leg back with your arms out wide. Always use the chair first to get your balance. And this is challenging, but it's doable. It just takes practice. You've got this.
So glad that I found you. You're the missing piece, the last piece of the puzzle.
Change sides now. Stand on your left leg, take your right leg back, arms out, head from side to side. Now, as you practice this, you're going to get really good at it, and you'll surprise yourself at just how quickly that happens.
And we're about to break. We have to remind
left the most challenging for last. This one is standing on one leg, arms out wide with your eyes closed. So do this one with safety. Hold onto a chair to get started with. Raise your leg for a few seconds, place it down again, and then raise again. And open your eyes and close them and aim to go a little bit longer than you thought you could. You're doing really well. This isn't easy, but you're doing such a great job. Change legs, keep your eyes closed for a moment, arms out wide, and enjoy the sensation of giving this a go, focused in this moment right now, staying upright and stable. Well done to you. Every single time you practice that, you're going to get better. Let's get ready now to do a 5-minute arm workout. We're going to make our arms burn. Get ready, get set, go. We're going to do 2 rounds of 5 exercises for 30 seconds each. First up, we're going to bring our arms out wide and then squeeze them together as if you were pushing against resistance. Take them out, squeeze them in and back out again.
E tutto abbraccia come il mare, il vento caldo ci riporterà, il profumo delle more, se qualche nuvola ritornerà.
Great job. Next up, we're going to do the Vogue. Bring your elbows high, arms out, in, join at the elbows and out again. This is a challenge, so do the best you can to keep those arms up.
Torna il sole sopra la città e tutto brilla di colore. Una farfalla vola qua.
Keep your arms up, bring them out, up, down and out. And a great question to ponder during this workout is, who do I feel I'm meant to be in this life?
Il vento caldo dice amore, 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 amore mio. Non c'è pioggia che ci bagnerà, se tu mi bruci dentro al cuore.
Fabulous work. Take your arms out wide and start scooping. Scoop under and over. And keep your arms very strong, core held in tight and a big smile on your face.
Torna il sole sopra la città e tutto brilla di colore. Una farfalla vola qua e là e si riposa sopra un fiore. Torna il sole sopra.
Next up, we're going to count to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great job. You've got this, and not only for yourself. Keep your arms up to support everyone who's doing the workout with you.
Se tu mi bruci dentro al cuore, in tutti i sogni che farò, insieme a te il sole sorge per me.
How did you go? We're halfway through now and we're going on to round 2. Starting with the first exercise, we're going to take our arms out wide, bring them in as if you're pushing against resistance. Keep going because the burn at the end is so satisfying.
Si è fatto tardi anche stasera, in pista ormai nessuno balla, le luci basse sopra il mare mi ricordano il sapore che non troverò più.
Take your arms out wide and join at the elbows and out again. Bring them in and out. Challenge yourself to keep your arms up for a little bit longer, and then when you must, drop them, have a quick rest and bring them back up again.
Il tuo amore era tutto, era un sogno, un incanto, e non so perché.
Great job. Let's change it up. Count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. I know it's burning, but you've got this.
Il mare brilla anche stasera, al mio dolore fa da culla.
Are you okay? I hope you are. We've only got 2 to go. Let's start scooping under and over, under and over. Keep your arms really strong. Really hold your core in. We're almost there.
Verso la mia buona stella, solo la luna e il suo candore mi stanno ad ascoltare quando non parlo più.
If you've made it this far, you are a star. Let's start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's take the time to send each other our best wishes and support as we get through the next 15 seconds. How good does it feel to challenge yourself like that? It's only 5 minutes, but it's so good. Get ready. Next up, we're going to do a 5-minute walk. We're going to use dumbbell weights if you like. You don't have to, but it just ups the ante. Get ready, get set, go. Follow along with me and allow your metabolism and your energy levels to match your magnificence.
I feel alive like it's 1985. Yeah. I got the bass drum kicking. Don't wanna talk, so I shake it across the floor. Yeah. I got a one-way ticket. And I owe you. I'm playing it cool. You've been my sidekick. That's the way I like it. What you gonna do? I wear my fancy heels. That's so good I feel. I'm gonna dance till I come undone. Won't you try me on? Won't you try me on? I feel the heat, gonna take you to the beat. Yeah. Wanna come and
You're doing a great job. Keep your energy high. And if you don't think you're magnificent, that's okay. Instead, think of every cell in your body as being magnificent, because that is true. So, allow your metabolism and your energy to match that magnificence.
try me on? Won't you try me on? Try me on, I'm the only one. 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 Won't you try me on? Won't you try me on? Won't you try me on? If you're ready, then you better come and get it. Oh yeah, yeah. Won't you try me on? If you're ready, then you better come and get it. Won't you try me on?
Yes, we're halfway through. Take a small rest and we'll get started with the next song.
There's always one more thing, one more thing, there's always one more thing to do. There's always one more thing, one more thing, there's always one more thing to do.
Keep your arms up high and try and keep them up as long as you can. And do this because it's the opposite to sitting down at a desk and scrunching forward. Make sure that one more thing is always exercise in the middle of the day to break your pattern of sitting down. Keep going, you're doing an amazing job.
And I know what it is, it's one more thing.
You have got to love 700 steps in 5 minutes. What else would you rather do with your time? Okay, get ready now. We're going to slow it down a little bit and start working on our abs. We're going to do a short standing ab workout and it's going to burn. Have a quick rest, take a drink of water and get ready to get started. Join your hands together, lift your left leg and twist to the side. Then use your core muscles to control your leg lift up and down. We've got 8 exercises with 45 seconds on and 15 seconds rest. And this is going to be over before you know it. So make sure that you put in 100% effort, do the best you can and keep going.
Well, you might think you're driving me insane, but I ain't the game that you're trying to play. You know, I think you maybe ought to know this ain't my first rodeo. I've been around long enough to know.
Great job. You'll know by now that this is also working our balance and you can really feel it in that right leg that was stable. So next up, we're going to change legs and we're going to lift the right leg and stay stable on our left. Focus on the control of the up and the down and draw your belly button in towards your spine.
No, I ain't got time to change your mind, 'cause the bus is a-humming. Are you staying, are you coming back? Well, you might think you drive me insane. I made the game that you're trying to play. You know, I think that maybe you should know this ain't my first rodeo. I've been around long enough to know there's some things you can't take back. There's some things you just got to.
Whew, you can feel that. Now enjoy your rest because we're going to get ready to do 45 seconds of twisting. And for this movement, we hold our core in tight, our back straight, and pivot on your toes as you twist those hips and move those arms. So much fun, and for a moment in time, not a worry in the world. Next up, get ready to do standing crunches. Stand on your right leg and bring your left knee up to your right hand. Use your abdominal muscles to lift that knee and keep the momentum strong so that you can get your heart rate up and burn more calories.
Can change your stripes, go up and down, from left to right. I'm like a goodie bag, I'm full of surprises. I can taste a little bitter or sweet. May not be everybody's cup of tea. My traffic lights go red and green. It's like a roller coaster riding with me. 'Cause I don't need to impress it, I couldn't care less. 'Cause I need to confess.
Well done. This is easier said than done, so you're doing such a great job. We're going to swap legs now. Do the best you can and do a little bit more than you thought you could.
I can say I'm not the safest bet. What you see may not be what you get. Well, I got a few tricks right up my sleeve, so you really ain't seen nothing yet. Oh, I don't need to impress here, I couldn't care less. 'Cause I need to confess it, I couldn't care less what you think about me. Yeah, I know that I can.
Yeah, you know that you can be unpredictable.
Yeah, that's the way.
Next up, we're doing an oblique twist. It's more gentle, but it still packs a punch. Stand with your legs hip width apart, hold your arms out strong and straight, and rotate your torso to the left, center, and then to the right. Keep your back straight and your arms and core engaged.
I couldn't care less. Oh, I need to confess, I couldn't care less what you think about me. What you think about me. What you think about me. What you think about me.
Enjoy your rest because we're going to finish up with some boxing. And boxing and burning belly fat is a match made in heaven. Take your legs into a half squat position and really focus in on bringing your core in to be solid and stable as you use strong and engaged arms to punch upwards. Now, if you've got any anger held inside of you at all, now is the time to release it in the most healthy of ways.
I'm better off this way. I'm running from yesterday. How could I wait while you're walking away? I feel so much better alone. Still I'm used to coming back. You be the last in line. Be letting you waste my time. Every second I lose my mind. Now I'm ready to
Take a moment to get your breath back as we get ready to do our very last exercise. We're going to do hip rotation punches. Stand with your legs wide apart. Again, keep your core engaged as you punch with power through your hips and your abdominal muscles. Really focus in on becoming the best version of you. And that's great because it means we don't have to compete with anyone else on the planet. Aim to be at least 1% better than you were yesterday and only ever compare you to you. And that way, if you do the work, you will always find success.
You got all the reasons we don't expect. You're just the same old wreck. And how could I wait while you're walking away? I feel so much better alone. Still I'm used to coming back. You be the last in line.
You've made it through the burn. All of the hard part is over, and now we get to do a beautiful stretch. So sit down on the floor and get ready to unwind, stretch it out, and get ready for the rest of the day. Just follow along with me. I'll keep time, and we're going to stretch our neck. Oh, you can feel this. If you're working at a computer all day like me, this is so good. You can feel it. Okay, side to side, and then front and back. Just by doing this, you're really, really doing something positive towards making your body feel better. And you can just give it a slight help with a hand to get your neck a little bit further down. Just be very gentle though. You can do all of these exercises sitting on a chair or sitting on a lounge or even sitting on the bed. Just make sure that you do them. Okay, take your arms out because you're going to be using your shoulders today, and we want to make sure that they're stretched. Feels so good. Okay, the other one now. Okay, now take your arms over your head and pull your elbow back. When you're doing your 5 minutes a day, take time to think about yourself and think about how great you are. And if that's hard for you to think about how great you are, I want you to start right now and think of something that is good about you. Change arms. Think of something that you have achieved over this whole lifetime. And there's so many things, there's so many challenges you've had to overcome. What are they? What did you do? What are you proud of yourself for doing? What did you create? Who did you help? Oh, pull your shoulders back like this. This gives another really great chest and shoulder stretch. And if you can, just slowly go down. I'm already feeling better just after doing those few stretches. Oh, okay, the next thing that we can do is open up our hip flexors because this is where we hold all of our hurt and pain and past stuff. We need to get rid of that. So every day, do something to help your hips get open. And you can put your leg at this angle and stretch like that. And I'm going to show you another version of this that's a lot easier, and you can work your way up to this. Okay, and we can do the other side now. Do the easier version to get started with this. It's just as effective, and work your way up to this. And then get on your knees and go into an Asian squat. And I've done a video on this one, and I'll leave a link up here so you can have a look at it and learn the reasons why this is so beneficial for women over 50. If you're struggling with having your feet on the ground and your legs out like this, I'll show you another way. You can hold onto a chair, and if your feet can't touch the ground like this, you can sit like this or do as much as you can. Just practice this though because it's so beneficial. And keep everything open and feet on the ground if you can. This is something that I would recommend that you practice every single day for the rest of your life to try and get into this position. It might take you a while, but that doesn't matter. You can use a chair and you can just sit up like this, but you're doing something. Put your feet out straight, take your left leg, put it over your right leg, and then take your right arm and put it over your left leg, like this. And we're going to twist. This is amazing, this one. And as you twist, you breathe in. And as you breathe out, try twisting a little bit more. You've always got a little bit more in you. And this stretch is fantastic for our organs. Okay, we're going to switch now. So right leg over left and left arm over right leg. And we're doing more cross body, which is fantastic for our age group. And just twist. Breathe into that. And each time you have an out breath, try and twist a little bit more. Okay. Shake your legs. And again, we're going to open our hip flexors and just bounce a little bit. The reason it's so important for us to be stretching is because stiffness is what happens when you don't stretch. And did you know that stiffness in the body is a direct result of stiffness in our thought? This book here is from Louise Hay, and it's a brilliant book if you haven't already got it. I use it all the time to reference whatever ache or pain I'm feeling. But stiffness is a result of rigid thinking. And this is the problem as we're getting older. We get stuck in our ways. And when you get stuck in your ways, you get stuck in your body. So I guess the remedy for that is to be way more open-minded and to stop thinking that our way is the only way. And I guess that's the magic formula to staying young and being vital, is just having a curious mind. And a curious mind is the opposite to a rigid mind. So I encourage you to take even one little belief that you have and question it, particularly about yourself, because I'm sure you believe something about yourself that somebody else has told you, and it may have been from when you were a very young girl, and I bet you it isn't true. So let's get flexible in our thoughts as well as flexible in our bodies. Okay, we need to make friends with stretching. Today, you just make friends with stretching. Take your right arm and over to your left leg and stretch that. And then take your left arm over to your right leg. We're doing cross body here, right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. We're going over that line, we're crossing it, and it's really helping us to stay vital as we're getting older. So today, if you can go out and try some cross body, cross mind exercises, and it can be very, very small and very, very subtle, but do something that's different to what you did yesterday. Or do lots of things that are different to what you did yesterday. And the biggest thing that you can do today is stop believing anything about yourself that you were told when you were young that you're not happy about, and start creating a version of ourselves who we believe that we are or who we believe we can be. And that version of you is the version you take into the second half. Starting from scratch from today, who are you going to be? Oh, that feels so good. Thank you so much for working out with me. I love having you here. Please give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this workout and share it with your friends. Thank you so much for watching and have a beautiful day.